Everyone knows too much about you, not just your wins, but your ideas while they're still fragile, your plans before they've even taken shape, your struggles while you're still inside them. And you probably think this is harmless. You think you're just being open, just talking, just sharing, but most of the time you're not being open. You're leaking, you're letting pieces of yourself escape before they're ready to stand on their own. Here's the part that matters. The moment you tell people what you're about to do, something shifts in your brain. You get a small hit of satisfaction, like progress has already been made, but nothing has actually changed. No work was done, no system was built, yet your mind feels lighter, as if the task is already half complete. That false relief is dangerous. It makes you slower, it makes you softer, and when the time comes to actually act, the urgency is gone. On top of that, every person you tell becomes a variable, not because they're evil, not because they want you to fail, but because everyone sees life through their own limits, their own fears, their own experiences. So when you share your goals, people respond from where they are, not where you're trying to go. A joke here, a doubt there, a be realistic said casually. None of it feels serious in the moment, but it adds weight. And eventually, that weight makes you question something that was once clear. This is why privacy matters, not secrecy, not isolation. Privacy. Privacy is choosing what deserves access to you and what doesn't. It's understanding that not everything needs commentary, feedback, or validation. Some things need silence, some things need time, some things need to grow without being touched. Think about how real growth works. Seeds don't grow on the surface. Muscles aren't built on stage. Strength forms in quiet repetition, far away from applause. Yet we've trained ourselves to do the opposite. We announce the plan before the effort. We share the idea before the structure. We look for reassurance instead of building proof. And then we wonder why our confidence feels fake and our progress feels unstable. Being more private changes how you move. When fewer people know what you're doing, you stop performing, you stop explaining yourself, you stop trying to look consistent and start actually being consistent. You give yourself permission to move slowly, to fail privately, to adjust without embarrassment. And that's where real momentum comes from. Now here's the constructive part. Being private doesn't mean cutting everyone off. It means filtering. Pick one or two people who have earned context, not just access. People who listen more than they speak. People who don't rush to give opinions. Everyone else gets the finished version, not the draft. If you feel the urge to talk, write instead. If you feel stuck, act on something small rather than explaining the whole vision to someone who can't carry it. Also, stop sharing timelines. The fastest way to kill momentum is to put pressure on a future version of yourself in front of other people. Let progress be quiet. Let consistency be boring. Let results show up without an announcement. When people don't know what you're working on, their expectations can't interfere. And when expectations disappear, focus gets sharper. The truth is, the strongest phases of your life will probably be the quietest. The moments where nobody's clapping, nobody's watching, nobody even knows you're changing. And that's not a bad thing. That's protection, that's clarity, that's power. So be more private, not because you're hiding, but because you're building. Keep your plans close, guard your energy, let silence do its work, and when the results finally show, they won't need explaining.